Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a general reading, so please take what resonates and don't manifest the rest. We have destiny, awareness, and conflict and defeat. I can relate. Whatever comes out, comes out. I don't know about you guys, but things were weird this morning. They were very weird. I got that song, I got knocked down, but I get up again. Going on in my head. Fertility. Emotional loss and material harvest. Yeah, last 24 hours have been extremely strange for me. Was woke up at like 1 o'clock in the morning to do a reading, and it was just really weird. So prosperity begins in accelerated motion. Yeah, all of my passwords had to be reset this morning on my bank account, on everything. So not sure what that was all about. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. We'll do one more. Okay. Wow. Nice. Alright, so we have power and moving on. And this is the power to move on. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Just saying. Alright, so where we're starting out is destiny. Heart-centered fertility, fulfillment of wishes, suffering in silence. So immediately what I'm getting there is somebody is doing some unnecessary suffering here. I mean, some may be warranted, and if it is, it's a 9, so it is coming to an end. Prosperity and wisdom and balance. So 111 right here. The wisdom to know the difference. Prosperity and what it looks like to everyone is the wisdom to know the difference. There's a destiny that being fulfilled here, and although it is a treacherous road, somebody is realizing who they truly are and their power in the world. Just when I say that, swing. Third eye. So the high priestess knows her destiny. And it's to be the boss of himself. New beginning. Brand new passionate beginning. You could actually be pregnant. That is the Empress. Or your heart chakra just went bling. 2 of Pentacles. As I said before, 2 of Wands and the Hanged Man. In the earlier reading, I woke up at 1 o'clock in the morning, guys, and I got that. It was a completely channeled message. Well, I'm looking gorgeous today. Because I'm stuck on my eye, too. It was a completely channeled message, and it wiped me out. Right afterwards, 444 when I said that, right afterwards I fell out. Because, yeah, whatever that channeled message was, it wiped me out. Wow. Lots of wands here. So I've got the Two of Pentacles on fertility. It's weighing out the options, possibly maybe figuring out what you need, what you don't need in this material world, and not seeing the fulfillment of wishes that you desire because you're carrying around too much. And I do feel like that's other people's problems. Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands. People who have hurt you. People who have made you put your boundaries up, Empress, because of their actions towards you. And they think they've won. Now, whether they've won or not, I think is a matter of perception. What is on Prosperity Begins? What is on Prosperity Begins? Eight of Swords and the Lovers. Someone's having a hard time making a decision here about somebody they care about. So, we have a Tower. And we have this guy here who's afraid somebody's going to steal his last loaf of bread. Without taking the risk, you'll never know. There's an offer. What is this wisdom about? Okay. So, the wisdom here is you know what's hurt you. It is over and done with the 9. This is the 9 of Wands twice. You see it for what it is. And you get back up again. Okay? So, the 9 of Wands to the 4 of Swords to the Devil and the King of Wands. Now, you may be starting your own business. You've figured out a way. You've done the work. Maybe you figured out a way to start your own business. 6 of Wands, 7 of Wands. Bada swing. Empress. Moving on. Harvesting what you planted. A lot going on here. We will clarify. What is the... This is the Earth Angel Balance card. This is where you've gotten some kind of download that's brought balance to this situation because of the wisdom that you received. Come on, talk to me, baby, talk to me. Alright. Justice, 7 of Wands. Because you stood your ground, alright, justice is here. It is here. Libra season. And being able to move away from whatever this was into your sunshine. I do believe that's leaving the demons behind. Look at the card. And growth happening because of that. And believing in spirit has given you the green light, so to speak, to keep going and to smile no matter what. Smile no matter what. We're not here for that long. You may as well enjoy it. Even if sometimes it can be a treacherous road. What is this High Priestess in Destiny about? 5 of Wands. 8 of Cups in that ass. To your own wish fulfillment. This is, you know, this is people who are outside of you, or it is inner conflict. It can be inner conflict, but I think you're solving that very quickly. Whatever this two of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, and this 10 of Wands is you're about to drop, you're solving this conflict very quickly. Walking away from it. Leaving those empty cups behind. What is this 2 of Pentacles on this Empress, this fertility card? What is this 2 of Pentacles on this fertility card? Creation. So this is, it's the Knight of Wands, but it is also your creativity. So you're figuring out a way to create and to verbalize something, to bring it forward. Here's generosity, and there's the 10 of Swords. The fairness that you were seeking isn't what you got, but you decided to keep going anyway. Like I said, I got knocked down, but I get up again. So we got the 10 of Cups, the Chariot, and the 6 of Pentacles there. With the 10 of Swords and the bada swing. So I'm going to bat down any kind of confusion here, and I'm going to create anyway. It's a wish. It's a wish. Even if you can't see it yet. That is your power. Creation is your power. Empress. So maybe the Empress is a little bit confused right now. But that's okay. That's okay. This is hard. This is hard. Standing in your truth is never easy. Alright? And I got the Queen of Swords and the 10 of Wands. So standing in your power is never easy. Especially when you've got all these other people telling you you don't have any. But you know better. High Priestess says, I know better. Now I know a lot of people like stories about how this and that and the other things happening. You know, like the more interesting the story, the Jezebel spits and all that, the more people click. Alright? And that's okay. You know, to each his own. If you like all that drama, knock yourself out. But I'm taking a different turn here. Changing shit up. Okay, so there's something here that is the prosperity, and it is your perfect match. Okay? I don't think you see this yet. I mean, it's like you're stuck in your head and you're not seeing what this is. You feel like you've been betrayed so much that you don't have a love life anymore. Maybe you were married, because this is a Emperor and Empress. Maybe somebody found somebody else and there's an extra party here. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. But somebody is definitely stuck in their head about coming towards you. And they're stuck in their head because there's still somebody else in there. Gemini energy. Gemini, Aries, Libra, Pisces, Leo, Taurus, and Capricorn on the board. So, let's see. Is this person going to come out their head about this other person? They may. I do see a release happening. There's a release, a loose happening here. Look at this. Somebody figured out what was toxic here, and they let it go, and it's beautiful. Okay? Somebody realized that there was something here that kept hurting them over and over and over again. Like they kept having to heal from the Three of Swords over and over and over again. And it got weary. I mean, this is weary. This is tired. This is like, I'm tired, man. I don't want to fight for this anymore. Why? Because it's toxic. Because there's a devil here. Codependency. Six of Pentacles and the Fool. So, somebody was very foolish about the choices that they were making, and they ended up getting themselves stuck and holding up their prosperity in the meantime. Their happiness. Prosperity comes in all forms, not just in money. Their wealth, their health, their happiness. And they got stuck on this devil who kept hurting them over and over and over and over again. Allowing it. Giving to it. Being very foolish. But they need to understand that this is 0 point. This is where you start again. This could also be Capricorn. But this is being chained to something that's painful. And I feel like you are moving out of that and finding balance. Look at this. Six of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. This is called growth. And you're moving into a different direction here. Yup. Wow. So somebody ain't confused no more. They confused no more. Whoa. Almost dropped that. Did you see that? Seven of Pentacles again. So somebody not confused no more. They know what they want. And they go on into a partnership or an agreement. King and Queen of Pentacles. This could just be the masculine and feminine marrying within. A new business. A new way of making money. A new way. Because the sun came out and lit this up. It lit the bitch up. Somebody saw what wasn't good for them here. And abracadabra turned it into something that was. Man. Yeah, I had to lay back down after that one this morning. Love is in the air. Do-do-do-do-do. Somebody's found their perfect match, and they've let go of something that was toxic. They found their true Emperor, Empress, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Through conflict, through chaos, through muck, and everything else in between. Guys, I can't hide the darkness, no matter how hard I try. I'm not going to go around creating, spirits, which is what some people do when they start speaking on things. They create the momentum of spirits, the momentum of darkness. And I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. So we have something that has definitely come to an end here. Main female, poverty, expectation, community, and bad health. Alright? I'm just going to be 100 with you on this. Alright? There's going to be a lot of this happening in the world. And you, as light workers, light bringers, are going to have to make it okay and accept it. Like I said, I know I look like hell today, but after that reading at 1 o'clock in the morning, my ass had to go back to bed because, yeah, it whooped me. Put me down for a minute, but I got back up. So, this is happening all around the world. Do not expect it. Do not make it happen. See the bigger picture here. And keep moving. Keep moving. Because there may be somebody in your life that ain't doing so good. They may expect you to help them. They may expect everybody to help them because of this. And I do feel like it is a group effort that it's leading to something that's going to change things. And I don't know why I'm getting med beds here, but this is something that is going to be, like I said, a group effort. There's going to be leaders here taking place in the greater scheme of things. The light will shine on the darkness. People will be fighting for their survival because they made a choice. And I'm hearing the devil's in the details of whatever choice was made here. The devil's in the details. Perhaps it's in that little vial. Just saying. Not today. Another coffin here. Guys, I don't like dark readings. I don't like reading dark things. But sometimes we have to understand that, finding our power is knowing the difference between what's what. So there is a relationship evolving here. And that's what it looks like. It looks like this person may be stuck getting out of another situation and trying to come towards you, because they look at you as their perfect match. But the reason why they're still in this relationship or in this situationship is because that person is not doing well. Alright? And they can't move forward until this is handled. Alright? It's like they'd be heartless if they just left that person in a bad way. You know, they can't leave that person because that person depends on them. Codependency for everything, like a child. Not because they mean to, but because they are not well. And the person, the emperor here, that wants to go towards their empress, king, and queen of pentacles, understands that this person who isn't well, they're going to have to find other arrangements before they can go towards their empress, emperor, their perfect match. There's nothing can be done about this situation. I do think this person is looking for a cure. I don't know why I'm getting that. But I feel like this person is looking for a cure for this other person. So we got not today, not dealing with hurt, and avoiding a conversation. Competition, enemy, clever, look over his shoulder, the other woman. Now, like I said, this is somebody who knows that their person wants another person. And they are doing everything they can to keep this person from leaving or moving on. Including, but not limited to, telling them that okay? And there's a lot of options for this person. Unconventional string along one night stand. Ain't nobody playing that no more. Outdated thinking, replaying events over in the head. And passion. Insane chemistry. Okay, so whoever this person is that is coming towards you has a lot to wrap up before they can. So understand that. Keep going anyway. Personally, I'm not going to wait on anybody. You know, my life is my life, and I'm going to keep going and keep my boundaries up. But whatever this person is wrapping up might even be it's super codependent. Yeah, I mean, it is super, it's to the point where this person can't function. And this person, your person cares about that person. So it could be a family member. Doesn't have to be a significant other. And they have to wrap that up before they can come towards you. You're getting what you want. This person is suffering in silence and carrying the burden of this person who's not well. It's time for a little compassion, whoever you are. Because this person that is wrapping this up is very passionate about you. They want you. Be careful of control issues, especially with this King of Wands. But there is an evolution taking place of whatever this relationship is. And I, like I said, with the Emperor, Empress, and the King and Queen of Pentacles here, I do feel like this person sees you. They know they have to do something. But they are really drowning in whatever this other person is telling them. The other woman could be a mother. The other woman could be a sister. The other woman doesn't have to be another love, but it can be. You know, not saying that it isn't. And like I said, this woman, whoever she is, knows about you. Woman, man, whoever it is. They know about you. They think you're just some kind of plaything to this person. They're not taking your relationship with this person seriously. But you loving yourself anyway and trying to get stable despite Cupid's arrow coming down. I don't know why that happened. Alright, so let's get some message from the hidden realms and wrap up this reading. Like I said, I'm going to leave the dramatics to the ones out there calling people names and manifesting spirits. I'm not going to manifest any spirits through my readings. We got the Dreamwalker in reverse. Dreams, the collective good, and illusions. And like I said, I don't have any idea who I'm talking about here. And I just know that there is a perfect match here. And that somebody is stuck in a relationship where the other one is super codependent. And it doesn't matter if it's their mom, their dad, their sister, their brother, their girlfriend, whatever it is. I don't see a married couple here. But whoever this person is completely codependent on your person for survival. Period. They're not doing well. And your person has a heart. Your person feels like, they somewhat have an obligation to this other person that they have to handle first before they come towards you. Now, maybe they're talking to you, but they haven't told you this. Because they don't... Some things people just want to keep to themselves. I do feel like they're trying to help. They're trying to look for some kind of cure for this person so they'll be okay on their own. That just means that somebody has a very kind, loving heart. Doesn't mean they're a bad person. Alright, so this came in as a challenger. It says the dream walker challenges you to wake up from your restless sleep in which you're not dreaming at all. This is a time to remind yourself of the passions and the aspirations you may have left behind. Perhaps you should reconsider and allow yourself the precious dreams again. Don't give them up. There's always a way that they can return to you, as long as you don't dictate the forms they take. Another way the Dreamwalker challenges you is when you're in the middle of a nightmare, brought on by you or by others. Wake up and don't struggle, for she reminds you that the divine will lead you out of the bad dream and into a much better one. This too shall pass. Be mindful that you have a unique and special purpose. You're always actively influencing your reality through your thoughts and reactions to life's challenges. I get knocked down, but I get up again. So that's what I'm going to name this reading. Like I said, there's a lot going on in the world right now. You have to be a little more patient and a little more understanding and find your balance and your power. You gotta find your power regardless. It is very important that you stand within that balance, so you don't get taken down by whatever this is. Because I can't say it's not gonna be difficult, because it's definitely difficult. 10 of Wands, suffering in silence. 5 of Wands. As I said before, this person is compassionate. They do understand. They have to do some wrapping up before they can come towards you. And it's not going to be easy for them. The best thing you can do is not be codependent on that arriving, and keep going in your own direction, because that's going to be what's attractive to this person, is the fact that you are not codependent. You are not trying to hang on to them And I'm not saying it's an empty excuse, because it's definitely not an empty excuse. And your person is very compassionate to them, but they know about you. Okay? Well, those are your messages. Please press the like button, subscribe, and share if you enjoyed this, and I will see you guys later on. Take care for now. Bye.